Oyo Minecrafters, this is Wood with the new Minecraft video, and this is episode 33 of my Minecraft Let's Play. And as promised, last episode I said we were going to work on the mob trap, and we sure will. But first I gotta take care of those 32 levels I got down there. Last time when I was working on the second layer of the mob trap, I happened to fell to my death, and I was at level 32. And Minecraft being fair and all, when you get your XP back from dying above level 6, you get 6 level back. So yeah, that was a bummer. So I don't want to lose those 32 level in a unfortunate accident, so I'm gonna get to 50, enchant something, and we're gonna get to work on the mob farm. So be right back in a few. Ooh. Well, apparently I cannot get myself to enchant something else than a diamond pick. So I guess we'll go for another 50. And there it is. So level 50 enchant. Oh yeah. Seriously? Perfect. I just wanted an silk touch and unbreaking. That's awesome. I would have liked also a mining pick, but I guess I can mine with silk touch. Gives you stone. Let's put this here. It's a little bit more useless than this one. Less useless. Yeah, because it's unbreaking. So, alright. Let's get to work now. We're good to go here. I'm on top of the spawning tower, and I've brought with me some various blocks, some redstone lamps, trapdoors, and 2 buckets of water. This is the layer above the redstone lamps of the layer below. So we have the redstone lamps there, and this is a cobble layer. This one. So we'll need to have a second layer on top of this because we're gonna have water channel 1 deep. So I'm gonna cover everything of this before we start. This is exactly 1 chunk from this corner to this corner. It's 16 by 16, and I have an outside block here that we are gonna have the brick slabs so we can see through and not let light pass. So I'm gonna cover this and I'll meet you in a second. Alright, the floor is now 1 level up, and I've also added these half slab on the side. These are gonna be the first half slab that are connected to those blocks underneath, and after that they're all gonna have a half space between them. And this, by the way, is gonna be the final layer, the third one. I'm not gonna make any more than that. It's gonna be probably slow producing, but it's gonna work anyways. I've got the area quite well lit up, so works fine. So now we want the pads to be 2 by 2. The reason why I chose that size is because when the mobs are out of range, like 40 blocks away or so, they tend to just spawn and stay where they are. But sometimes they will just kind of start moving and then stop. So having a small platform have the more chance of them falling down, even if they are farther away from you. Let's just do this quick. So 2 by 2 pads, space 2 each. So it's gonna be 4 by 4. We're gonna have 16 pads like those. So I'm gonna build this, and we're gonna see us again in the morning. Spawning pads are up. I think I forgot to mention, but yeah, just too high. So we're gonna minimize the uses of trapdoors because the mob are not gonna jump a gap more than 2 high unless there's a trapdoor. So just need to build the water channels. What we're gonna need is we're gonna have a source block in this corner, and this needs to be down 1 tree long, and the same thing on this side. So each corner must be like that, and on this intersection here we place half slabs like so, and in the middle one we dig from the back 4 blocks and place half slabs right here. So do this for the 4 corners and the 4 center part, and we're gonna have water there. Here we don't need water because the water is going to be the water source here and it's going to flow there. But I think we'll need, yeah, we need 2 water here, and in this corner there's going to be signs to hold the water. On this corner there's going to be a water, and I think that's all we need, one water in each corner. So I'm just gonna dig those out. Be right back real quick. Alright, all that's done now. So now we're gonna place signs. So basically like I said, we're gonna have one water source here, so to hold it back, place a sign right on those two and on those 2 sides also. So this will hold the water, this half slab will hold the water 1 block up, and these signs will hold it against this wall, so it's gonna flow in these 2 directions. And here we want the signs right behind the half slab, 1 block above. And the 2 water source that's gonna be in those 2 corners is gonna meet here, and it's gonna push the water along this way. So it's pretty simple. The water, we have 4 water source in each corner and 4 water source in each inner corner, and those 2 here in each center row have 2 water source. So place the signs all around like that, and each center one place it like that, each corner one like this, and after that we're gonna be ready to put the water. I'm gonna place a sign and be right back. Alright, once this is done, right before placing the water, we're gonna place the trapdoors. So everywhere there's a 3 high drop, we're gonna place a trapdoor and close it, but we don't want one in front of a stair. So like if I'm here, I don't want a trapdoor there, because once it's closed, its collision mass can stuck mob. It can jam them. Like here I cannot go forward anymore trying to run, but I'm stuck up there on this trapdoor, so no trapdoor before in front of the slabs. But in the back here we do want it, because mobs won't jump of a 3 high drop, but if there's a trapdoor they think it's a block here, so they walk over it and they can fall. So basically it's in every corner, and the same thing in the middle here. So not in front of the slab, all in the back, so all around it. Do this and we're ready for the water. Okay, once you're done, we're gonna place the water. First place the 4 outer corner. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of tweaking to do. I've made my source in the center here, so we're gonna fix that first corner first. So here the water is going there, but we need the water to go all the way up to here, so we're gonna place water on this block here and remove it. So we can close the trapdoor, and it's flowing all the way to here. Let me double check on that real quick. Alright, I guess testing is the best thing we can do. put the water in the second corner, have it update by placing water here, and see if this one, yeah, it's fine. On the other layer I placed 2 signs here and placed 2 water sources there, so really don't need those. This is perfect. Yeah. Remember to have this open. Okay, so do this for every corner. Okay, once all 4 corners is done, like you should have this pattern. The water is kind of in a square, so place 1 water in each corner here on the slab in the corner, and it's gonna push everything to the center. Like so, and now everything will flow to the center. Refill the buckets, kill this water, and dig this out. And now just need to do the outer edge and half slab. This is gonna be quite long, and it's quite easy. Just place a block here, put your slab there, and do all around. A couple layers. I want this too high, so I'm gonna have my floor above and the ceiling above, so they can jump and Enderman can spawn. And also I'm gonna have the lighting in the center, so building all of this plus the ceiling, and be right back. So here it is, complete with the ceiling on. Now I just let like 1 hole on top of each pad to place a lantern. Just gonna block this off real quick and place our lanterns. I chose the inside corner for the corners, and those 2 inside from the center. And for the center pillars I chose the outside corner, just for the fun of it. And wiring these is pretty easy. Just run your wire on top like this all the way to the front. Yeah, that's the side I want them. And those here, they're not aligned, but you still just run your wire, let's say like this, and the wire is actually gonna power the block, and the block is gonna power the lantern, so this is all powered. Same on this side. Oops, barely missing some redstone. We just need to connect all this line together and have a switch for the moment. So basically that's done. I'm gonna finish this the wire off camera. So I have my 3 spawning platforms, so now I'm a total of about around 200 spawning blocks. That's not so bad. Cool. And now what I really want to do today is start the mob sorter. So I'm gonna clean up a bit this place and finish the wire, open the lights so we don't have mobs falling on us, and we're gonna work on the mob sorter. I'm not sure, but maybe I'm gonna start it a bit to try to understand what I'm working with, because I'm gonna be working with the design from Captain Walnut. So it involves a villager and a snowman, and I don't have any villagers near here, so that part of the equation will be left for another time, but I'm gonna start everything there and I'll be right back, guys. Alright, we're good to go, and let's start. First thing I'm going to need is a spider filter, spider sorter, anyway. And this one is simple, it's based on the size, so pretty easy. We can do something quite effective really simply with one water source. Actually, I need that floor removed. The actual floor is going to be one layer below. Like that. Tube going there. Okay. So we're gonna have the spider go on this side and the tall mob on this side. So the spider is only one high. Can have blocks right here, so they'll go underneath that. This one can be covered completely. The back side also. And this one for the tall mob, we're gonna put one water source in that corner, so everything is gonna be pushed on this side. So this side we need two tall, so we only block this one, and we're gonna have the floor continuing on this side and on this side for the spider. Alright, so that's the start. Spider's gonna get separated here, tall mobs here. Pretty simple. I won't put the water right now. I'm just gonna start making the tubes real quick so we can start on the tall mob separator. Okay, I guess it's time for a progress report. I've been at it for quite a while actually, just working on the tube, as I said. Oops, I'm stuck. Okay, so basically I haven't done much really. I've extended the canals. So here, like I said, I have the main junction, the main separator that separates the spiders on this side from the tall mobs on this side. So this is a 2 high channel, and this one is 1 high and 2 wide, and the water source pushes them both in this corner, so they're forced in their respective channels. Spiders are pushed all this way and goes into this 2 by 2 space here, and I haven't started working on the pistons and redstone, so nothing's there yet, but there will be 2 pistons here coming to block this channel when the spider gets here. And I also have a place for a spider on the other side, although the channel here is not done yet. Not sure exactly how I'm gonna manage this one. And yeah, here there's gonna be snow golems on both sides, and the snow golems are gonna shoot the spiders in diagonal on the other side. So this will ensure that the mob sorting is done properly. The snow golems will take aggro on the mobs, and the mobs will try to get back to them when they get out of at this place. So creepers will go in this hole, skeletons will go in this hole or this hole, depending on which of the two side the snow golem hit first, and the zombies will go on this hole because there's gonna be a villager right here. But like I said, villager, I'm gonna leave it probably for next episode. We're gonna finish working on this. It's almost done. Actually, I could test it right now, I believe. I just need to replace the dirt here with trapdoors, and we can give it a try. The lights are all open there, so I have no spawn for the moment, but yeah, I'm gonna place the trapdoors, wait for a few mobs, and I'll be right back. Alright, trapdoors are in place. I had forgotten one of the most important elements, the roof. The platform where the mob fall, it all needs to be covered, otherwise they're gonna panic. So let's just see quickly what we have. The tall mobs get pushed here, go up on this, and at that level I got pressure plate on the floor, so the water is up, and this is where the snow golem are going to be, and they are going to be inside of the spider that is going to come from the filter here, the sorter. And once the spider is there, it's gonna start shooting it, and all the mobs that are going, the tall mobs that are going to pass into this channel are going to get hit by the snowballs, thus get aggroed by the snow golem and fall into their respective holes, except the zombies, which required a villager there. But like I said, I don't have it right now. So just need to shut off the lights and it's gonna be ready. Alright, I got a spider in there and it started. For the moment, the mobs just fall at the worst place possible. So right here, creeper just blew up my bed. And yeah, for some mystical reason, the zombies just walk straight into the creeper area while there's no villager there, so got no problem with that. Okay, so we have a creeper going on. For the moment, I have just like a ton of spider are gonna gather there. Like I said, I need to put some pistons and whatnot. Creepers are dying. That's great. I don't want. Oh no, they're not dead. Gonna try to stay a bit far away from that place. Seems to be working good though. Skeletons, I've seen 2 fall on the side. And can see this mob spawning. Maybe 14. Come on. Another slime coming. And there's just creepers coming. Oh, and I've tested it also. I've seen a spider jockey there, and the spider jockey goes in the spider channel. So the skeleton is like, his head is in the glass. Ow. So skeleton fell from the side, that's good. And yeah, you see those 16 levels I got? That's from killing mainly slimes here while building this. The amount of slimes that come up here. So yeah, zombie just fall into this hole. But when I'm gonna have a villager, they're gonna fall into a different hole than the creepers. So all separated. Ouch. juicy XP. So I think I'm gonna leave it at that for today. It's pretty much complete there. Like I said, I have not installed the pistons, and there's quite a lot of redstone that we're gonna do on this, and I think I'm gonna leave it for next time. We need a way to tell when we have one spider here to send another spider on the other side, so we need to build that channel also that will carry this spider over. I should not stay here, right? And we also need a way to dispose of all of the spiders once those two spots are filled. And we also need a junction for the mobs, the tall mobs, to get disposed of while there's no spider in those two spots. So quite a lot of job to do yet. Should be fun though. Okay, so they should die like that. And what else? What else? Yeah, we're gonna need a way to have the separated mob go into XP mode or loot mode. Oh yeah, I don't have a bed here. Run. Otherwise, I think that's it. Should be pretty awesome once it's complete, and I'm gonna have a villager ready for next time. I'm gonna have to build the long track because the closest village is quite far away from here. Oh well. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a comment, and see you next time. Bye bye.